Chat. Who would win in Clash? Muhammad Light or Ben? Chat, everybody already knows. I'm cooking Muhammad Light in Clash. It's not like he's the best player at anything. Chat. First thing I want to react to. Ban this Roblox game. I thought it already got banned. But I guess it's back. I thought they banned like the worst feature of Meep City. I want to see this. It might be. It could be clickbait. I don't know. Chat. Ban this Roblox game by KreekCraft. Credit to KreekCraft for the thumbnail idea. My thumbnail's based off of KreekCraft's. Not exactly the same, but.
So the worst game in Roblox history is back. I'm talking about Meep City. Yeah, it's back and it's getting popular again. Oh God, this is.
It's getting popular again. Chat, we're cooked.
It's not a video.
2026 is not gonna be my year.
That I wanted to make.
I take it back. I take back my community post.
I feel like I have to make. Because you see, over the course of the past few days, a giant trend has been going around TikTok bringing back Meep City parties. Do you guys remember Meep City parties? You guys remember those? You see, Meep City used to be really, really popular because they had this feature in the game called parties. It was basically...
They could have just called it condos. They could have just called it condos, chat.
Private rooms,
Bro, Mo Light would destroy you. I know, I was joking.
Houses that people could go into and have a party. Except, you see, that's not exactly what people use the feature for. The feature came out...
I mean, it's like a Diddy party.
It was intended to be a good, fun, cool feature, but what actually happened is this. A bunch of kids, a bunch of inappropriate adults,
Bro, that's crazy. I didn't even know this was a term. I didn't even know this was a term back in 2016.
Criminals, they used the feature to do very, very bad things. Meep City became known as the online dater game, and Roblox ended up removing the feature. Now, I don't know if you guys remember the Schlep situation.
I never actually played Meep City. I played because I wanted to see, like KreekCraft said, as soon as you joined in, he found like bad content. I joined in and it looked like a normal game. But I also joined in like after the update happened that like wiped out a lot of the bad guys.
I'm gonna mute that video right there. But over the years, Meep City, despite the party feature getting removed, has...
Oh yeah, Chad, this video was actually... That was a shocking video to watch.
Becomes synonymous with inappropriate behavior. And I need to pause this video before I load into Meep City here, because a few months ago, I tweeted out basically saying how long it would take for me to join Meep City and see something inappropriate in the game. And
he found it in like, I think he found it in 30 seconds. I know the video's like 50 seconds long, but he also talks at the start and then loads into the game. It's actually crazy.
You know.
I don't know if this is, he might have done multiple takes on this though, because I did this. I don't think I found anything inappropriate, but I only joined in for like 20 seconds. Valorant is so trash, I agree. Bro, if you weren't already mod, I'd mod you. I want to play Valorant to see how bad it actually is, because it sounds terrible.
It's inappropriate, but if I remember correctly, it took about 12 seconds.
Since when does he have Tung Tung So in the background? Has he had this multiple times?
I can say...
Is this like for the meme?
In the game, and I saw a thing, you know? I saw a thing. Because of the Schlep situation and because of how...
Bro saw a Tung Tung So.
How inappropriate everyone in Meep City is.
Sammy Sentiment? Did he actually?
Roblox removed a bunch of the features from Meep City. Like, you can no longer dress up your avatars. You can no longer have private parties. You can no longer customize your name and have a roleplay name and a whole bunch of other things. And since you could no longer be inappropriate in Meep City, well, the game kind of died.
Yeah.
Actually, if we take a look...
that was where all the popularity came from. I wonder what was here. I wonder what happened here.
You can see it died pretty hard. You can see there's a big drop off right there. If I go to the past, let's see here. Yeah, right here. This is where Roblox banned all the inappropriate stuff. The players went from 6,000 to 100. Because everybody that plays this game is inappropriate, okay? I'm sorry. And, well, if we skip forward to today, oh, look at this. It's getting popular again. Why is it getting popular again? What is happening? Why is it back to 4,000 players? Well, that's because there's a big trend on TikTok, like I said, bringing back Meep City parties. Okay, you can see, this is, I'm just calling this person out. This is one of the people doing it. Okay.
Yeah.
And as you can see, these videos have hundreds of thousands of views. Point of view, you revived Meep City for a night in 2026.
Why is this? This is like trying to be... This is like trying to be wholesome. This is like one of those old Roblox trends. But like, this is the worst old Roblox trend you could possibly think of. Like nothing is worse than
There's
this.
there's the video right
Meep
there.
City in the Big 26, exactly. This was not on the 2026 bingo card.
Now, you might be asking, well,
No one predicted this.
how are people having parties in Meep City again if Roblox removed the feature? You see, there's a feature in the game called the neighborhood. It's still in the game, and basically you can go to the neighborhood and you can still have your own
Was this a recent update, or did they always have this and people just now found this?
house. It's like I can go into the neighborhood here and I can go into anybody's house.
So does Meep City still update? I feel like they still make it. They still get a lot of money.
See, there's actually
Because the game itself is a lot like Adopt Me.
something going on over here right now. Let's join this house and let's see what's going on in here. Oh my God. Yep. See, here we are. they're back. Here it is. And like again,
Well, this doesn't look
a lot of
bad.
people might. Okay. Well. Yep. I wonder what's going on there. Yeah. That's,
Oh, okay. I think we're skipping this part of the video.
Roblox?
Yeah, I love Roblox, but I'm not downloading Microsoft Rewards. I'm never getting this. This ad makes me hate Microsoft. I'm not buying Microsoft stock. I hope Microsoft goes down 5%.
Yeah. I don't think that's upstairs.
Yeah,
here.
quick cap, we don't need to show that.
Got a whole lot.
Quick cap, that was not necessary.
Rated ages 5+, so anybody can join the game. Okay. That's
Yeah, 5+. Seems pretty fair to me.
what people are doing, as you can see right here, is they're literally making posters advertising these parties. Now,
Bro, hosting like, bro, this is actually insane. Bro, you didn't get invited to a party in real life, so you're doing a Meep City. What is this? This looks so dumb.
zoom in on one of these posters here real quick. Okay, this is gonna blow your mind. Let me just
Yeah, we should do a Meep City party on the stream. That's a joke, Chad. Don't take that out of context, but that would be fire.
zoom into one of these here, because again, the party
They're gonna make Ice Spice in Meep City? Well, from what we just saw, it looks like they did.
feature is gone. All right, you can't just search for parties anymore, so you have to go to each person's individual.
Is that a recent update though, or did they always have that? Because if they always had that, I feel like people would immediately go to that.
House. So basically what players on TikTok are doing is they're basically advertising, hey, come to this person's house at this time and we're going to have a party. Except, why is this guy on there?
Why is... Bro! This is I literally said... This is so fun. This,
Why is
Chat,
there,
I know this is like actually bad, but this is so funny.
why is there baby oil? Why? Like, these people,
Bro, did he point out this guy? Why is he here?
they know what they're doing. It's really
Bro, chat, if Meep City adds islands, then that's when it's cooked.
really disgusting, honestly. I made a TikTok about this and like everyone in the comments just defending
Okay, he said it got up to like 2,000 plays. That's like nothing. I think we're still fine for now.
it. Like,
I feel like now that Creekcraft reported on this, honestly, there's probably going to be more people joining these.
oh, Unc wasn't invited. That's why he's mad about it. Ain't no party like a Meep City party. We got to stop this. No, let it happen. What's wrong with it? Let's not stop this. Are we bringing this back? Yes. Why not let us have fun
What are we doing? Bro, this is what David Bazooki wants. David Bazooki said he wanted to add this.
for once? At least it's something fun to do. Creek was not invited. One of the people doing
Creek
this
was not invited. Bro.
is literally named Jeffrey Meepstein, which, like,
Bro. We got the whole gang.
I mean,
We got the whole squad.
what are we doing? What are we doing, guys?
Okay, you need quick fast lap. But this is so funny. This is the best part of 2026 so far.
What are we doing? So like instead of using the party feature, people are just joining these individual houses.
Yeah, Chad, this is actually
and-
bad,
and
though.
doing inappropriate stuff. And there's two
Everybody tweet Roblox, because Roblox on Twitter is like super active.
types of players doing this. Number one, there's the little kids that it's funny, Jeffrey Meepstein.
Chat.
Look, guys, Jeffrey he's in the Meep City files. There's those kids, and then
Bro.
there's like the actual.
Why is there a mini triple T? I was just waiting for someone to point it out. I have one because I was jealous of Creekcrafts. Yeah, I'll change it back to Burger Cat. Let me do that real quick. Yeah, I'll play the video.
adults participating in this behavior, which, I mean, let's just be real, you should probably be in jail. Meep City parties are disgusting.
Not probably,
Translate.
should.
Actually, I never got invited, and it's just a video of people doing inappropriate stuff with Roblox avatars. Like, dude, come on, you're dressed like what are we doing? Like, you do realize that by doing that, like, if
You're recording. They're recording this too. Bro, people on TikTok, does TikTok just not ban people? Because I feel like I've only ever heard of people getting banned on TikTok for like dumb things and not actual bad things.
this gets on,
Like, how's this up, but then Jack Doherty, or not Jack Doherty, Jack Doherty is up too. How's this and Jack Doherty up, but then like Jelly Bean, the PNG tuber, got taken down. Like, it's dumb.
the news, Roblox is screwed again. Like, you think this age verification?
Yeah, Roblox's stock is gonna go down by like 10%, and then it's gonna go up by like 5,000%.
Is bad now, bro. Wait till the news
Wasn't this Schlepp? Wasn't he gonna make a documentary? How long has that taken?
gets a hold of Roblox is having Jeffrey Meepstein parties where kids are doing inappropriate stuff in one of the biggest games on Roblox. Not joking, Meep City is actually one of the biggest games. It's got 16.2 billion
Wait, 16 billion? That's more than like doors. Okay, that's crazy.
visits.
Yeah, it's like one of those games that never dies. It never goes below like 100 players.
Like, guys, you're just making it worse for all of us.
Schlepp honestly created the age verification. Schlepp didn't create it, Roblox did, but yeah, I think he did cause that to be created because all the safety issues. But like, I blame Roblox, not Schlepp. If Roblox prevented this, then we wouldn't have this. It's Roblox's fault, not Schlepp.
Gonna make Roblox have to crack down even harder
Like, Roblox is like the city, and then Schlepp is like the Batman.
on stuff. You think it's bad now? It can get worse. Like, guys, what are we doing? The worst part is all of this isn't even
I
Wait.
love Roblox.
I love Roblox. Is it? Oh, this is Buff. Buff is like some off-brand Microsoft
Now
words.
people are making Meep City ripoffs.
Probably sells.
Like
Chat, it probably sells you information.
Meep City nostalgia. And it's rated ages 18 plus, to be fair. Although
Meep City Nostalgia. I think I know what's in this.
If
They brought back the OG feature.
I go into the game, I think you would agree with me that even though it's rated 18 plus, it probably shouldn't be on Roblox. I just realized my green screen is messed up down there. Let me fix that. Hold on. Okay, there
Why is he yelling?
we go. Sorry,
That was like
bad.
the most pain I've ever heard.
Oh, now everybody joined in and they're wondering why I'm in this Meep City ripoff.
I'm
Let me
your
make an alt
fan.
account for this.
Big
I don't want
crap.
people to think I'm doing something really bad. Okay, so I just joined in on the alt account, and as you can
Chat. I can't watch the rest of this video. I can't. The life of a Roblox millionaire. I think I've seen that video. Surviving the world's most dangerous gym. Well, it's not. You're not gonna die. You're not actually gonna look like that. That doesn't even look dangerous. That just looks like kind of hard to do. But if you just don't do anything, boom, you'll survive. Joe Barrett. We're not reacting. I wish I could react to Joe Barrett. Bro, I usually like on the weekends, I'll wake up like 4 a.m. watch Joe Barrett. Then, like, go back to sleep at, like, 6. Wake up at 8, and that's, like, perfect. That's, like, the perfect way to start your day. It's always Joe Butt. Sometimes I'll watch, like, some One Piece, but I always start with Joe Butt. Because he somehow finds... He just finds, like, perfect videos. The videos he finds are just always crazily good. Why does the Rizzler spend so much money on shoes, but then he grows out of them? Because he's just flexing. Chat, I wanna see this video. The Pokimane situation is pathetic.
Massive day for the
Bro, this guy somehow just finds, like, random stuff that no one cares about. And then makes videos on it, and then it gets, like, 300,000 views. I think that's why it gets 300,000 views. Because nobody knows what it is.
unemployed. New year, new bullshit from Pokimane.
I don't know if this is controversial, but I'm
I don't wanna... Chat, I don't wanna that close to the
right
screen.
now, and
That looks weird.
I've noticed that the hottest men, sorry,
Why is she apologizing for
Me. That's what she's gonna say.
saying hot man? Like what?
the most attractive men, all happen to be gay.
Just because
No. You're wrong.
they don't want
L Pokimane.
you, that doesn't make them gay.
Pokimane is just so mean, so actually horrible. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Like, she's not to the level of like Nina Lynn.
Like all
She is boring though. I tried to like get in on the hype, but there's just
I
it's
need to go. I'll
boring.
be like,
She's okay. That's creepy. This looks like fake. This looks photoshopped. Can we skip? Can we skip this?
respect. It's a potential best friend, and isn't that nice?
Yeah, but I doubt they want to be your friend.
Legend felt.
I miss when streaming was about gaming, not just drama baiting and clip farming.
That's what she does. That's what she does. She caused streaming to be that.
This year, I
Her and Aiden Ross caused streaming to be that.
fully cut someone out of my life who used to be a close friend, but was lying to me, lying about me, in general causing me so much emotional turmoil that
Alright. Is she just complaining? Is she just drama baiting and clip farming? Like she said she hated? I think she just shouldn't be a streamer. Cause all these are TikToks. These are all TikToks. Does she even stream? What
Parents, if your child plays
what even happens in this? Like this is pathetic. I agree with this guy.
Bro reads a week instead of 5. And she's still not done
The only streamers are Ben. Exactly.
yapping. Pokimane says that the streaming scene is becoming more male-dominated.
It's always been. It's not becoming more, it's just always been that way.
Unfortunately, there aren't many
I mean, the newest, like, breakout streamer is Nina Lin.
huge female streamers, at least not on Kai, Aiden, and Speed's level. That's because you're
Well, because none of them have the energy. I'm not saying women can't have that level of energy, but just none of the streamers right now have that energy.
bored as hell. You sit on your computer licking Cheeto dust off your
Exactly!
fingers, reacting to, like, TikToks, while these guys are making events and shows
Yeah.
and, like, doing stuff on their stream.
this year I posted and streamed and made content when I truly wanted to, instead of feeling the need to keep up with this endless
Yeah. You're not trying as hard, so you're not gonna do as well. It's your fault.
rat race that is being
Who are you even trying to blame? Like, you're blaming Speed for being too big?
online.
What would Gary
Chat, Speed has too many viewers. It's unfair. No,
Vee
it's
say
not.
about that? Huh? You gotta get your hustle up.
Speed earned every last one of his viewers.
This year I pre-planned
I find Pack God actually fun to watch, but I watched Pack God before it was cringe. And then his newest video isn't actually too bad.
quarterly trips to visit my family instead of feeling this
Why is she doing this voice? She never does this voice in her streams. This makes me, like, uncomfortable.
Where credit is due, family is important.
made it a start because it's the most important.
Yeah, I can't watch this. Her voice is jarring. I feel like I shouldn't watch this on stream. I'll post on the Clips channel maybe. Microsoft situation is hilarious. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella. Bro, who is this guy? This guy looks like a chat. No offense to this guy, but he looks like a minion. Bro, he looks like a minion. He looks like a minion. Like chat. He looks like a minion mixed with like the Bowser from that old like live action Mario movie. Well, David, I wouldn't go that far on Pokimane. She's not that bad. Crime is legal now. No, it's not. This has to be fake.
Back to Slop Live. Today, back to
He didn't even say welcome back. He just said ack to Slop Live.
Slop Live. Today's Slopic. Crime is still legal. You probably saw it.
What do you mean still? Crime has been legal?
Trump authorized a military operation in Venezuela, which resulted in the capture of the president Maduro, claiming it was related to drug trafficking. Anyway, this is a slop channel, so we're not covering that specifically, but what happened in the hours leading up to it. You're probably aware of the sites where you can bet on literally anything, such as Epstein files being released, etc.
Why is that a thing? Who is betting on that?
etc. Well, a brand new account started betting yes
And if you're betting no, like you're losing either way.
on Maduro being out of office by January 31st. Also betting on the US invading Venezuela and US forces in Venezuela, buying all of these shares at about 6 to 7 cents. Yes, that
Wow.
is the actual amount. Meaning
Wait, it's stock? What are we doing?
The payout would be
What does this have to do with crime?
huge. Overall, the account bid around $30,000 total, and then overnight, the US conducted the strike and removed Maduro from power, so the market resolved to yes, and the person who bid on this earned a
Oh, it's a stock because it changes from yes to no.
$400,000 profit, a return of over 1,200%. Some tweets
Chat, this is like skill-based gambling, but it's still gambling.
claiming that this was Trump himself
Stumble Guys and Fall Guys fell off. Yeah, this guy just always uses Fall Guys.
betting on
If
it,
he uses something other than Fall Guys, it's gonna be like a controversy.
but I somehow doubt he was directly behind it. As you may have realized, and what Coffee's
I think he might reuse the clips. Cause he always wins. And I feel like I recognize this exact gameplay.
Zilla has been saying for months, crime is legal. Also, speaking of CoffeeZilla, he hasn't actually been active on Twitter or YouTube since he posted about the Epstein files, so hopefully they didn't get him. Now, this isn't the first time something
It was 12 days!
that looked like
Bro, he gets offline for 12 days? He doesn't post that often.
blatant insider trading happened when Trump pardoned
So many people talked about that. Like, I think he's fine.
the CEO
I don't
of
think they got him.
Binance. Someone bid on this hours before the news came out, and a slightly bigger number
On
from
what
the
he
same
posted?
account.
Oh, he wasn't popular. He wasn't posting on Twitter. Okay, I guess people do post on Twitter a lot. Wait, chat, 6-7.
Just before Trump announced tariffs on China, they bet heavily on this happening, shorting the crypto market up until the minute before Trump announced, and ended up netting $190 million in profit. So yeah, once again, insider trading and crime are basically legal.
They're not legal. They're just not punished. Like, you still did something morally wrong. Not even morally wrong. Still lawfully wrong. Just no one's gonna do anything about it. The most random 6-7 I've ever heard. But I know this 6-7 way too often. I probably don't say it like 3/4 of the time. New Logan Paul scam. Oh, I actually wondered about this, cause like, I think, did I watch later on one of these? I thought I did, but I guess not. I wanted to see this. Cause chat, how do you scam? It was a Pokemon card. How do you scam, like, unless it's a fake? But how is this connected to a scam?
Welcome back.
I mean, everything Logan Paul does could be connected to a scam because he made a lot of money from a scam, and the money that Logan Paul invests in things technically came from a scam.
Welcome
so.
back to Slop
Let's see
Live.
this.
Today's Slopic is about Logan Paul. Logan Paul recently announced the Pokemon card he bought for $5.3
Chat, Logan Paul's not even controversial anymore. People like that he's been wrestling. And I like Prime still.
million. A PSA
Prime isn't
10
bad.
illustrated Pikachu was going to be put up for auction again, with Logan receiving a $2.5 million check just for using the specific auctioning platform. Now, of course, this is Logan Paul, and we know what he's like. You may be aware, back when he first purchased this card, he actually sold portions of it so people could have digital ownership.
What? I did not know this. That's actually crazy. Why? Why? Why is this a thing that you would want to do? This is so dumb.
Selling 51% of it to
This is like those people that like bid if a crypto will go up or down. Like, why not just buy the crypto coin?
consumers and keeping 49% of it for himself. It was basically
Like, why gamble on gambling? Like, people will gamble that someone else's gamble will be good or bad. Like, why not just gamble yourself?
an NFT, but you owned like 3% of a real piece of cardboard. Except not really, because it was still in Logan's possession, but people who owned it could simply vote on what Logan could do with it. Riveting stuff. But how is he now selling the card if 51% of
Wait, yeah, how is he selling it? Wait, does he give? Chat, this could be not a scam if he gives the portion to the other people, but it's still kind of a scam because they have more ownership than he does. He shouldn't be able to sell something he doesn't fully own.
the ownership belonged to someone else?
When did YouTube bots become a thing? I'm not sure. Probably a long time ago, but I think they've only rise to popularity like now.
I hear you ask. Well, on Christmas Day,
Ben, you gotta try the Mango Loco Monster. I haven't had a monster before. I would want to try a normal monster before I try a special flavor.
Logan Paul put out a tweet addressed to all
I think I heard that was good though. Or maybe I might have heard that on an ad though.
Liquid Marketplace users, saying, as you may know, his Pikachu card was previously listed on Liquid Marketplace, and in May 2024, he repurchased the card after a substantial buyout, regaining ownership of the previous owners receiving money based on the percentage of the card they owned. I mean, owning a percentage of
Is he allowed to do that though? Did they know he would do
a
that?
piece of cardboard was already pointless, but if
Yeah, these people deserve to get scammed. You own a percentage of a Pokemon card, and you don't even actually own it. It's not like he took like a physical piece of the card and gave it to you. It's a digital portion. Like, like these people are lucky they got money. This is kind of on Logan Paul, but like it's also on like who is dumb enough to buy this?
Logan could just buy it
Normal Monster is just so trash. What about White Monster? A lot of people like White Monster.
back whenever he felt like it. I don't think he ever really
Red Bull's the worst.
owned it. Logan then goes on to
Red Bull wouldn't have to sponsor so many people if it was good. Monster doesn't sponsor all these people.
say that it turns out the funds
Neither does Prime. I mean, Prime, the owner's already famous, but
from him
Still.
repurchasing the Pikachu
there's not a million Prime sponsorships.
were not
I should be sponsored by Prime, though.
distributed accordingly, and afterwards, the company and some of its principals faced regulatory scrutiny and operational issues.
I don't even know what any of this means.
So a lot of Liquid Marketplace users were never
Summarize this in Fortnite terms.
able to access their wallets and withdraw their buyout money. Logan ended the tweet by saying he is actively working with Liquid Marketplace to ensure the funds are released. Well, the Twitter community note had something
So they haven't been released yet?
to say about all of this, with the
What are we
sentence
doing?
Logan Paul is a co-founder of Liquid Marketplace, which is true.
It's insider trading.
Now, what happened with Liquid Marketplace, you wonder? Well, much like many things Logan Paul touched, it was a scam.
It was revealed that co-founders Ryan, Amin, and Dennis had been investigated by the Ontario Securities Commission, or the OSC. The OSC alleged that they had stolen investor funds and lied to consumers and the OSC during their investigation.
Yeah. How is this legal? Because, like, crypto scams and stuff, like, no one cares. I feel like it's just illegal. Like, chat, is a rug pull actually illegal? Because I feel like you're doing something, like, the way you do a rug pull, you don't, it's not just you click a button there's not just, like, a big red scam button, is there?
Also seen
That would actually be fire if there was. Just, like, on the web, on like, the crypto website, there's just, like, rug pull button, scam button. I like watching documentaries. I do too. I like the YouTube documentaries. Oh, what video is this? Maybe I'll save that to my watch later. I don't think I'll watch it on stream, but that looks good. Creekcraft got disconnected. Why is this a clip? Oh, he got banned. If he disconnected, that's just his Wi-Fi.
I just got banned.
And if it was his Wi-Fi, then you wouldn't be able to stream it. Don't touch me. That's not breaking his character. He's probably gonna fight him. I want you in my animations.
My biggest struggle is
Add me. But what is this animation? I don't care. Watch Skibidi Toilet? No. Every time I watch Skibidi Toilet, I want it to be good, and it never is. It never is. Let's watch the latest episode of Skibidi Toilet. Skibidi Toilet Emergence official trailer. Skibidi Toilet Part 1? Why, is he just re-uploading a bunch of stuff? Why did Skibidi Toilet Emergence Episode 1 come out before the trailer? What are we doing? Okay, let's watch... Bro, they're 18 minutes long? Let's watch Skibidi Toilet 79 full episode. 18 minutes long. Who is watching this? It was meant to be short form, not like a full movie. Also, is the Skibidi Toilet movie actually coming out? I feel like that. Okay, Skibidi Toilet fell off? I don't think it did, because I saw a bunch of streamers react to this when it came out. It's too high production now. Like, they don't even start the same. The old Skibidi Toilets used to end with a Skibidi Toilet, like, going right into the screen. But now it's like what are we doing? It's like some weird movie. Let's see. We're following those. We're like in a base, secret base. There's a disabled cameraman. Why do they still have the cameraman? The cameraman just like get blown up. They're like the barbarians in Clash of Clans. Their lives like have no meaning, especially that guy. Wait, do they have CBD toilets on their team now? Why is this guy in the base? Oh, he's also a robot too, though. Who's the main villain? Is the main villain still with the same guy? There's like a scientist guy that was like the main villain. Scientist, like, toilet. They have subtitles now? This is so dumb. Who is watching this? And who is Strider? Who is Zach Doller? Skibidi Toilet Fathom? Like, what are we doing? This is so dumb. Who is watching this? Why is that so high quality? I have Evo Bowler. Is that a real thing? No, it's not. Bowler's like the worst card in Clash Royale. It's finally over. Bro, this guy's been saying it's finally over every time. Bro, all his Hassan videos, like, look, we got this one. We got this one. It's Hassan with, like, super red eyes. Almost, like, bloody. Like, it just gets more and more clickbaited. Like, and then we got this. And then, what's one before that? Yeah, see this? Like, this is just, like, where does he even get those pictures? Rarest emote is the Keem laughing emote? Sure, bro. I actually have the Keem laughing emote. It's worth like $5 trillion.
Secret YouTube channel, and somehow it outperformed my main one. This is Ninram.
Because you posted more on this one. He posted more on that. He posted daily on that one, and then on his main, he posted like once every 3 days. When YouTube products end in disaster. None of these ended in disaster. Mr. Beast Burger ended pretty quietly. I didn't even know they closed it. Prime is losing some of its popularity. But Lunchly, like, Lunchly still sells. People still buy Lunchly. I like Lunchly. Chat, Lunchly? Why does this only have 637 views? I've seen this. This is his second channel, but I feel like it should still have more. So he's gonna start with something that actually started in disaster, I think.
From Valkyrie's doomed attempt at a skincare brand.
We all
I didn't know. Who even is this?
those
Looks.
screens aren't
I don't even know who Valkyrie is. I thought she was Pokimane.
going anywhere.
To Jake Paul creating an online scam.
So you could even potentially be able to join
Well, you could just say the Paul brothers.
Team 10 if you take this course.
Here are 6 YouTuber products that ended
Oh yeah, he had a YouTube course.
in disaster.
Didn't Ninja also have a YouTube course?
Starting with infamous vlogger David Dobrik's perfume. The ad immediately captured the internet's attention in October 2021, reaching over 7 million views
Who was watching David's perfume? Who was watching this?
to date. This is the most color I've ever seen David wear. The color wasn't the only thing that had viewers buzzing. Not sure if this is a perfume commercial or a "this is my new girlfriend" video. With the ad sparking online
It's a perfume commercial.
intrigue, David
Low Taper Fade is so tough. Exactly.
managed to sell more than $250,000 worth of perfume within 3 days. This initial success naturally
Well, does that even smell good?
generated more curiosity over the product's price and scent.
I feel like perfume and like body odor and stuff, like, it smells bad. Well, it smells better than like just your body, but it smells so strong. It's just chemicals, and it's just meant to mask the thing. It doesn't actually smell good.
$60? Damn! He really milking the remaining 5 minutes of fame.
That's like a Nintendo Switch game. That is a total waste of money.
You can get
I mean, I guess you could use those for like years.
legit high-end perfume for that price, by the way. The price wasn't appealing, but neither was the intent behind the product.
Money?
Even the description of the scent is lackluster. David doesn't exactly strike me
I mean, most are.
as someone who understands what makes a cologne stick out. This assumption was put to the test by fragrance expert Cuba No when he
Fragrance expert? How do you become a fragrance expert? What do you, like, how do you, is there a college for being a fragrance expert?
reviewed David's perfume.
You just have to have, like, a good nose?
Nice clean presentation, I fuck with it. Okay, standard presentation bottle, black on black on black. Cool, not mad.
Yeah, but these are just actual dumb products. This didn't end in disaster, though. It probably ended in him making a bag. Probably made a bag. Probably made, like, 10K. The most annoying influencer. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, Kuss. I think Kuss had a video. Remember Bentolect, his life is ruined. Bro, this guy has the same name as me. That's all I know about him. I think I also saw another video. Maybe I'll pull it up real quick. There was a video called "My Experience with Bentolect" and then in quotation marks TikTok creep. That's a good video.
One of the hardest tests for any internet creator comes after they've already made it. After they've acquired the money, the fame, and the popularity, the question then becomes, what are they going to do next? Will they give back to the community that helped build them, stop doing videos to pursue something greater, or take a third option like Bentolect and try to sleep with a bunch of OF girls, get
Wait,
exposed
what? Is this new?
for it, and then start a war with the biggest creators on
Oh wait, no, I think this happened a long time ago.
YouTube, which ended up destroying his career. And no,
Yeah! 5 funny comments. 1.4k views. Bro's pulling my numbers.
oh, you actually
I've gotten more than him. Bro, that's so dumb.
cannot make this up. So how exactly did Bentolect go from being one of the most popular and recognizable TikTokers
Yeah, look at this. Chat, look at this. I got more views than him.
on the platform
We might share the same name, but we don't share the same views.
to a few years later being a laughingstock in his own comment section? Well, let's talk about it. So for those of you who may not know or remember Bentolect, his rise in popularity began on TikTok. And just like most
I don't know where he just like read off memes. Like that's the lowest quality possible content. You're not making memes, you're not even compiling memes. He didn't even compile memes. Like people that compile memes are better than him. Because like if you're making a meme compilation, you're at least finding more than one meme. He just read out a meme and laughed.
TikTokers from
Didn't
the
even actually laugh. He fake laughed.
2020
I guess fake laughing might be more. That might actually be more.
Bentolect
effort.
blew up from very low effort content. And this right here is an example.
Every t-shirt
I mean, that's a lot of TikTokers.
bought eventually becomes a pajama top. If we dated before I turned 20, you're now my ex, but a childhood friend. Every
I don't understand.
Chick-fil-A drive-through ever.
Did he always have this voice? Is he putting on the filter for copyright?
And for those wondering, yes, this was the kind of content that actually made Bentolect popular. And as you can tell,
This is
his
so
format
dumb.
was pretty simple. He would find some kind of caption or relatable sentence, reread the sentence, and then fake laugh after it. And through this simple and easy to digest formula,
I mean,
he
honestly,
was able to make and
I
post
don't think that's that bad. Because there's people who do that, but they just don't show their face. So no one's hating because they don't show their face. They don't talk. There's no person. It just basically feels like a bot. It might be bots.
tons of these videos, which pushed him further in the algorithm. And eventually, he would become popular from doing this.
My type of relationship. Want to come over and nap? 2020.
Bro just wasn't funny.
Yeah, that's just not funny. He's not even finding good memes. Literally just finding the first meme he sees.
By 2021, which was around a year after he had started posting, Bentolect had already gained over 8 million followers and over 600 million likes. The man had literally broken the algorithm and somehow found a speed run to fame. If we take a look at his social blade from back then, in 2020 from September to October, he was gaining millions
Wait,
of
look at his graph though. It's going into the negatives. He's losing followers. Not on here. You can't lose likes because they don't have dislikes anymore. But like
followers a month, and on his low
yeah, ha ha ha, I'm laughing exactly. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Wait, let me. Where was that?
Another random trend popped out of nowhere, and his audience has to see it every single day.
Wait, where was I? I'm sorry, chat.
In the comment section, do people genuinely find these funny? Just asking. This
They must if they got 29 million views.
is so funny. Cap, 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 cap.
Maybe,
And
I think people are probably watching it because it's like satire. Maybe they think it's satire. Maybe it is.
though comments like these don't really mean much by themselves, it signified a sort of shift that was happening within his audience. Because for a comment section
But people still watch the whole thing. It's like rage bait.
that was once like all positive, these negative comments were getting a
Chat, rage bait gets more views.
lot of likes. Another aspect of Bentelect's content that wasn't helping was his fake laughing. Now, we clearly
Yo,
know
why
he
do
does
that? Why do that? Why not just read it out?
the fake laughing when he's reading memes or tweets.
Does that genuinely get you more views? I don't think it does.
However, that wasn't the only place he was doing it, because he would also fake laugh in random TikToks.
What is one of the jobs you had before TikTok? Funny story. Crappy way to go, but facts.
And look, this may be minor, but it gets really annoying when his audience
Yeah, that is annoying. The laugh itself is annoying.
has to see it every single day. And they started being vocal about it. Why are you laughing? 2,000 likes.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at? It's not that
Oh, the comments are more funny than the guy.
funny, I promise.
These 6 words are more funny than the entire script he said.
Things were clearly starting to change within his fan base, and as time went on, it only got worse. Tons of Reddit threads started popping up of people expressing just how much they dislike Bentelect. And not only were they calling him awful and annoying, some people were even regretful at the fact that they watched his content in the past. And it gets worse from here, because
Why was he so loud when he said that?
while this hate for Bentelect was starting to grow online, another random trend popped out of nowhere that solely targeted him and his content alone. The trend
What?
in question, that some of you may remember, started when a bunch of people started stitching his TikTok videos with scary videos and like weird captions.
When did this happen?
If you knew me in high school, you no longer do. Come meet me all over again. Same, but don't come.
Build a website you love.
Who give me that instead of doing the creepy thing? Wix.
Oh, Benny boy.
Yo. Why is that a trend?
Only doing this stuff to him. In fact, people had dedicated accounts to
This is a dedicated account? Maybe, but it's like 4 videos.
making these type of videos.
It's got like 15,000 views, 5,000 views, and then 400 views. Like
Like this account
nobody is watching this. How did this guy even find this?
right here. We are
He has 200 followers.
in your house, Benjamin. Benny boy, don't be afraid. And all these videos are of Bentelect. But like I said, there were also other accounts of this, like I'm watching you, or we see you, Benny boy 0. This has 28,000 followers, and all of these stitches are getting tens of
I mean,
thousands
but see, that's probably where he got a lot of popularity.
of views. This one even has 7
Make
million
a food tier list? I already did. Look at my my second channel here.
views. Nothing can hide us from you, Ben. Your house is our kingdom. Benny boy, we're here.
This one.
Okay,
This one has
tomorrow
all
I'm
the
gonna
tier
study,
lists.
clean my room, and go to. Benjamin, there will be no.
Oh, this is creepy. Especially because my name is Ben too, so.
Even a thing in the first place. The videos were meant to mock Bentelect because he wasn't actually funny, and the stark contrast from his smiley self to the scary videos were meant to be a joke. Well, I think I mean some people were joking. Some of these people
They think it's a joke?
who actually wanted Benny Boy's soul.
Who said it was a meme, it ain't no joke, bud? Wow. Well, this, I feel like this is just retelling the story. Is his life actually ruined, though? Isn't that fast food tier list? But we also have fruit, we also have drinks. Do we have drinks? I think we do. I think we also have chips. What more do you want? What happened to this guy? Dogpack 404? Oh yeah, what happened to him? Also, everyone was calling him by Dogpack. Did he make videos before he made these? Like, double it and give it to the next. Did he have an OG channel? Because nobody gets 12 million views or like 60 million views on their first thing. And also, Mr. Beast, like, didn't do half these things. And, like, yeah. Most of the things weren't Mr. Beast's fault. The hate for Ludwig. What? No one.
So if you don't know what
no one hates Ludwig. Chat, I don't agree with most of the stuff Ludwig likes and does and
So
stuff.
if you don't know what VR chat,
But like, this is a 40-minute video. Maybe I'll watch that later sometime. Chat 6-7. Wow, hilarious. Doge lore. Wait, chat. Let's see this. Let's see this. Doge lore. I actually want to know this.
Is the lore behind one of the biggest memes of all time, Doge. In 2010, a woman in Japan took some seemingly normal photos of her dog.
Is that a real photo?
Kabuso, and went on to
That looks fake. That looks like a PNG.
post them on her blog.
That's a different dog.
But 3 years later, the internet found them and completely lost its mind. It started on Reddit, when people would
course it
post
did.
Doge with broken English, Comic Sans text everywhere. Please no, so scare, much wow. The internet was
Is that even Doge? That looks like a different dog.
eating this up, but then YouTube added a Doge Easter egg. And while this made the meme
It's
become
real?
very
Okay.
mainstream, it's only the beginning of the story. People loved this dog. It was on shirts, hats, and even became
Did the lady? I hope the lady made money from
a
this.
real currency.
Yeah, Dogecoin is actually massive.
Dogecoin. All of a sudden, this dude named
That's like the first meme coin.
Elon Musk was tweeting about how it's the future of money, but
That's
when
not true,
tragedy
but, like-
struck. See, Kabuso, the Shibu Inu who became famous all throughout these years, was
Yeah,
first
died.
found and rescued from a shelter. He spent a big part of his life
think.
being a celebrity and making people smile. But in 2024, Kabuso sadly passed away. It really felt like the internet lost its only dog. But one thing's for sure, the
Is that the only dog on the internet? I feel like that is the main one.
Doge meme will be remembered forever. This is
Probably not, but yeah. W Doge in the chat. Doge got a statue? Well, does it really deserve a statue? Like, do we really need a statue? That might be a little far. That might be a little far. Like, why does Doge get a statue, but like, I don't know, there's probably people that deserve a statue more. Do people hate or love these YouTubers?
Do more people hate or love these
I'm gonna see.
YouTubers?
Mr. Beast, definitely love.
This is tough. I feel like it's right down the middle. I think overall, though, more people like Mr. Beast. I think there's like a loud minority that dislikes him. Cool, yeah, kind of close.
Really? I feel like that's not accurate. It's gotta be like at least 60%.
Definitely love. He's probably an overwhelming majority. Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
But he's never done anything wrong.
Definitely hate.
Hate. I don't even know what these guys are. I just know that everyone hates him. This haircut looks terrible. It looks absolutely horrible.
I don't think they're terrible, though. It's just kids' content at the end of the day.
Yeah, which is just bad at the end of the day.
Yep. Oh, I love Law by Mike. Easy, love. I've never seen a Law by
Oh yeah, Law by Mike. Law by Mike's pretty good.
Mike hater.
Law by Mike is good, but he started the trend of like people with jobs, like making videos where it's like doctor reacts to like top 10 Family Guy injuries, and it's so dumb. Like Dr. Mike, I don't like Dr. Mike. He just reacts to stuff, but since he's a doctor, he's like, Doctor reacts.
Cool, good. Preston's a good guy, but
he's not a good guy. He fakes all his videos. Hey, chat, have you guys seen that video where like Preston, chat, it's a really good video. This YouTuber faked 100 challenges, so I really did them. Like it's actually like one of the best videos on YouTube.
like any overtly kids channel is just gonna have more hate, I'm sure. Yep.
He's not that bad though. He doesn't like do any like scams or anything.
Me? Am I
Loved.
controversial?
Loved.
I don't know. I can see
Cam Man is a fraud. Is he? What do you mean? He doesn't lie. Chat, I wonder how Sambucha does these, cause he seems confused. Like before he does the thing, does someone make these for him? Like, how does this work?
people not liking me. I'm sure I'm like 75-25 or something like that. Oh wow, exactly. Okay. And then Jack Doherty.
Who likes Jack Doherty? Even his Jack Doherty fans, they don't actually like Jack Doherty. They're just watching him because he's doing bad things, and they find it entertaining. Which, honestly, like I understand.
He's probably the most disliked person on the entire platform. Yep. Though he has some fans, though. Look.
14%? That's not accurate. That can't be accurate.
Do you want to learn how to make thousands?
Okay. I should not be scrolling on shorts. Camman and Preston had beef in 2022. Yeah, and Camman is better. Camman switched his name to Camman. Oh, Canman switched his name to Camman. Why is that? Why is that controversial? The great meme reset has failed. Wrong. It worked. It didn't get rid of the other things, but we still... 6-7 is the only thing that we still have. Also, what is... The baby laughing? Baby laughing is an OG meme, isn't it? Or is it not? I feel like we've always had that, but maybe not. Is the baby laughing meme new or old? Childhood games tier list. The thumbnail is a sweatshop.
Childhood game.
Is that a childhood game?
Games tier list. Hopscotch. F tier. This game is so mid, and there's a better
I don't even know how to play it.
version of it, and that is The Floor is Lava. This game is so
That's not a version of Hopscotch, but
fun
yeah.
that they actually made lava into
So
a
good.
real thing. Also, I apologize to the boomers, but I'm not going to include starting a fire or kicking a rock in this. Now, there's two phrases
Well, starting a fire would be fire, though.
that I never want to hear again for the rest of my
I didn't mean for that to be like a terrible pun.
life. The first one is, bro, I was a dude the whole time. And the second one is, tag, you're it. Tag is a classic, so I'm gonna give it A tier, but it always sucked when that one kid got it and could never tag anyone and demanded to play hide and seek.
No, but it was bad for the kid. It was worse for the kid than everyone's running.
I might have been that one kid. S tier. One of my favorite games to play at recess time was Foursquare. If you don't know what this game is, I'll briefly explain it. There's a ball and four
Foursquare?
squares. And actually, I think I lied. There is a game that I enjoyed more than Foursquare, and that is making phones in a Chinese sweatshop.
Is that it's a W game? The 7-Up commercial is so goated. 7-Up commercial. This? The 2006 one? First meme of 2026? This is 17 years ago. Who's posting this? 7-Up commercial. Make 7-Up yours. Is it a new one? Is it a new one or is it old? These all look old. Well, I always forget about 7-Up. Who even owns 7-Up? Is 7-Up like Coke or Pepsi? 6-7 Kid Original. Why is it giving me this? The names parents give their kids. It's finally over. These are just completely random and unrelated. It's Sprite. 7-Up is... I know it's the same as Sprite, but is Sprite Pepsi or Coke? Sprite's Coke, right? Or Sprite Starry. Isn't something's got replaced with Starry? Is that Sierra Mist? They're all exactly the same. And in Australia, I'm pretty sure they call Sprite and stuff lemonade. And then normal lemonade, I think they just don't have it. It just doesn't exist. The legacy of YouTube fan songs. Is this... Wait, he actually talks this whole video?
Talk about him.
Like, for
How? Well, how does this guy make such long videos and they're edited well? It's crazy. The reset flopped. Well, like, cause no actual YouTubers were in on it. I don't even... What do you mean we're gonna bring back old memes? Like, are we gonna just make meme coins of everything? I feel like all the biggest memes already have that. What is this ad? Why is that's Crunchyroll? That's like the biggest. Why? Oh, this is evil. Sandwich tier list. Let's
Sandwich tier list. Ham and cheese is as basic as it gets, but there's still a time for
No, it's PB&J is the most basic.
So I'd give it B tier. Grilled cheese is an A tier sandwich. I don't care if you're lactose intolerant. Tolerate it. Tuna is going straight into F tier. Is probably what you wanted me to say. But tuna can be pretty good. Just avoid
that looks good.
The Subway tuna. I'd give it B tier.
I don't like Subway. Subway's not good.
And apparently, according to New York law, hot dogs are technically sandwiches. So
they're not. The wraps. The wraps. They're hot dogs. Hot dogs are hot dogs. They're not anything else.
I guess hot dogs are going in A tier. This feels so wrong. Bologna sandwiches just aren't good. But I do respect the struggle meal. And for that, I'm going to give it B tier.
Well, chat. A peanut butter and jelly sandwich with chips on it is good.
A very underrated
Meatball sandwich is good? Oh, they are.
sandwich that no one outside of the
But they've gotta be good. Like, they can be good or they can be bad.
US will ever eat is the Thanksgiving sandwich. This is all of
I've
your
never
Thanksgiving
had this.
leftovers.
Chat, I've never had this. That looks so
shoved in
good.
between 2 pieces of bread. It's so magical. S tier. Another S tier is, of course, the ice cream sandwich. Whoever came up with this needs an...
That's not even that good. They're like good, but like they have to be the good ones. Like the store-bought ones are terrible. Like the ones where it tastes like pure chemicals. The chocolate's not actually chocolate. The best ice cream sandwiches are like the ones where it's like a cookie.
Award. Bro, there are so many good sandwiches like banh mi, French dip, Philly cheesesteak. They're all an S. And for a
I don't like Philly cheesesteak, but I don't think I've had a good one.
PB&J, I can't rank it because I've never had it. At 10 million subscribers, though, I'm gonna finally try one. So help me out.
You know, he could just have one of those like fake peanut butters.
Can y'all please pretend?
If you can land in the blue.
Okay. Well, on my YouTube account, it always gives me these like don't click the sound videos or like I've never had more than 10 likes. Like too bad. Make better content then. Like I've had more than 10 likes. It's because I made better videos than you. Not being like I never had 10 likes. I mean 3 years. But why are all these YouTubers making these videos? Kai made one called Hi Me in 1 month. I think it was for Mafiathon, but if it wasn't, that's dumb. I only slap 2 or 3 bolognas and grill it and it's done, yeah. I don't like a sandwich with a bunch of stuff on it. Especially, I mean, it can have a lot of stuff on it, but it needs to be different things. Like when you're having a grilled cheese, I would rather just have 2 grilled cheeses than have one with like 5 slices of cheese. Like that's too much and then it doesn't melt that good. Like it's crazy. Joe cries on stream after getting a heartbreaking message. Oh, well that's sad. But why are you clipping that? How many views did that get? That's so dumb. 2.2 million views. That's, like, why? You're making profit. First of all, you're making profit off Joe Butt. And then you're making profit off of some guy's mom. Got cancer. I survived 24 hours underwater. Okay, chat. I think it's time to end stream. It was fun while it lasted. Thanks, Roblox. But how are these people making 15-minute videos on age verification? Like it's too old. You're too old. Or you're not too old. Like it just tells you. It just says your age, and then it sorts you into an age group. It doesn't even do anything right now. There's not a 15-minute video to be made, especially if you think noodles. Top 10 candy list ever. This is a video? Bro, who's watching that? How many views does that have? 54 million people watch this? Top 10 candy of all time? Like, I can really go for some lasagna right now? Lasagna can be good. This isn't right? Bro, where do these videos get views? They've got a terrible thumbnail, terrible title, just random title. The channels that make these never have, like, good subscribers, and they're always recommended to me. Like, chat, you know that kid that made the Stop Saying 6'7" video? That got recommended to me before it was even popular. Chat, I'm gonna end stream now, because there's... I'm gonna end stream now. Thanks for watching.